Why is it that all the skincare products seem to run out at exact the same day? Well, I don't have the explanation, but I have a huge bag full of empties that I'm going to talk you through. Hi, I'm Dr. Anne. I'm a medical doctor with a passion for skincare that works. On this channel, we explore the science behind skin and do quick reviews so you learn to pick exactly those products that work for your individual skin concern. So if this is something you're interested in, please consider subscribing and ring the notification bell. And I have no clue what's inside there, so I'm going to dump it all on the couch next to me and just start digging. First thing is the Bioderma Eau Sensibio or micellar water for sensitive skin. I don't actually use this one as a cleanser because I'm not the biggest fan of leaving micellar waters on my skin. They do contain mild surfactants, but these are still surfactants, and I like to just wash my skin off if I have cleansed it. But this is an amazing eye makeup remover that I use before cleansers that struggle with heavy eye makeup, because there's rarely a day where I don't wear mascara and liner. So this one with a reusable cotton pad on my eyes, wait for a second, wipe it off, then in with my cleanser, and my skin is absolutely fine. I tend to buy the big ones in bulk. I have tried some alternatives that I didn't like, so I get these whenever I'm in France. Repurchase for sure. 3 hair products, which might come as a surprise because I'm not that much into hair. First, the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. I bought this 5 years ago. I like how it smoothed out my ends, how it reduced frizz. I have others that work just as well, and yeah, don't think I will repurchase, but it's a really nice one. It's not that expensive if I recall correctly, or at least it wasn't 5 years ago. Then the Olaplex Hair Perfector number 3. I have a whole video on how the Olaplex technology works. I use this one, already repurchased it once a week, and then for the other time I wash my hair I use the number 4 and number 5 shampoo and conditioner. Amazing for my bleach damaged hair. And the last thing is Langhaarmädchen, which is a German drugstore brand dry shampoo. I love their shampoo and conditioner, but was not the biggest fan of the dry shampoo. So yeah, I think I will go back to my Batiste one. Then 2 from Pixi. Both have in-depth reviews up on my channel, so I'm not going to go into much detail. This is the vitamin C tonic and the vitamin C serum. If you just get one, make it the serum because it packs more punch in terms of actual vitamin C effect. But I love that one for just a refresh in the morning with a slight antioxidant boost. Both contain essential oils and fragrance, so if you try to avoid them, these are not for you. I adore them. Problem is both tend to oxidize. This one lasted me 6 to 7 months. I actually got down here before it started oxidizing, so that's pretty good. This one went off pretty quickly, but that was back in summer when it was still hot. I have another one on the go currently that has already lasted me 3 months without oxidizing, so maybe it's better to be used in the winter or kept somewhere cool. But yeah, I can see myself repurchasing both in the time to come. Staying with vitamin C, this is the Moolaade Environmental Shield Essential C Cleanser. It is a vitamin C enriched cleanser, which probably is not going to do much in terms of vitamin C because you apply it to your skin and then wash it off. But this is a great refreshing gel cleanser with a zesty, zingy scent that wakes me up in the morning. I have since acquired the big bottles and can see myself using it a ton come summer. Next from Moolaade is the Moolaade Nutrient Charged Water Gel. This is a lovely gel-like moisturizer, not really a gel, but gel-like. It's very lightweight. I love it in the summertime for my oily skin. It is pink, which you can't see because it's empty, otherwise it wouldn't be here. It smells heavenly, so yes, it has fragrance. It looks like a pink, fluffy cotton candy cloud. Contains a ton of humectants, a few emollients, some peptides. Great for my skin. Will definitely get another tube. Moving on to the more affordable side, these are both from the Inkey List, the retinol serum and the vitamin C serum. Again, both have an in-depth review on my channel. I really like the retinol one. This is the second one. I will not repurchase this one now because I've switched back to prescription retinoids. But if you're looking for a medium strength over-the-counter retinoid, this is one that I would recommend you try. And then the vitamin C one. You know, I love the Inkey List, but I was really disappointed in this product. I really like the texture. It contains ascorbic acid. It contains 30% ascorbic acid, and it was way too harsh for my skin. I found it really irritating. I needed to mix it with some hyaluronic acid. Then it was great. Then it had a real brightening effect on my skin, but I prefer skincare products that I can just slap on and don't need to mix. So not going to repurchase this one. This is more one for these with really hardy skin. Another affordable one, the Ordinary Buffet. I love this one. I have repurchased countless times. I just did a comparison between this one and the copper peptides one. I will repurchase one of them, still not sure which one. But even if you don't believe in peptides and skincare, this is a really nice hydrating serum and you can't really go wrong at the price. La Roche-Posay Helios XL Anti-Shine sunscreen. Didn't like the texture of this one, so I used it up on my neck and décolleté. It was a little too heavy, felt a little too sunscreeny, but has a nice formulation, a nice filter. So if you like the texture more than I do, give this one a go. This is Flora Mare. This is something that is sold on QVC, and I received this one, the Ocean Elixir, as part of a paid for collaboration that I did with QVC on their blog, but I kept using this because I enjoyed it. It contains squalane. It's a really nice, almost like a lotion. I love it as a last step in my skincare routine in the summertime because it really helps calm any irritation. It contains maritime peptide complex and copper pop complex. Not sure how much they actually do, but this has a really nice texture and makeup sits beautifully on top. This is one that I bought last summer when we were in Sweden. This is the Kicks Age Defense Turn Back Time Even Skin Serum with vitamin C and niacinamide. Really enjoyed this one. Kicks is like the Sephora of Sweden. So if you're in Sweden, Finland or Norway, you can see if you get this one. I really enjoyed it and it's really affordable. And then lastly, the most glamorous out of it all, this is the Ombia made foot balm with 10% urea. This is from Aldi. This is not one of their rip-offs. Ombia is their own brand and it's a really affordable, really softening, hydrating foot cream. The urea is amazing if you have dry patches on your feet. Sexy topics here. It also contains dexpanthenol and jojoba seed oil. I've been to countless tubes of this one. Use it in the evenings because it takes some time to sink in, but leaves your feet baby soft. And that's it from my empties. Please tell me in the comments below what you recently finished, if you have tried any of the products that I've showed. I'm going to link to more videos that I think you might enjoy on the screen now, and I'm going to see you all very soon with another one. Bye!